Now, let us understand the significance of ratio. Okay. So suppose A1 is to A2 is 3 is to 4. And this ratio is about the speed of A1 and A2. So the ratio of the speed of A1 and A2 is 3 is to 4. It means A2 is a faster one and A1 is slower one. You got me? Like if between A1 and A2 you want to distribute rupees 1000, then without knowing the ratio between A1 A2, how will you divide this rupees 1000 between A1 and A2? So this is the significance of ratio. The knowledge of ratio is a very important thing in mathematics. It play a very crucial role in calculations and in all the mathematical operations. So ratio play a very important role in our life. If the ratio of speed of Mr. A and Mr. B is 2 is to 3. So definitely B is the faster one. So he will be winner if they participate in the race. And B is to C is 4 is to 5. So if race held between B and C, then C will be winner. Okay. But if the race is going to held between A and C, who will be winner? In this case, to know or to decide the who is going to win the race, you are in need of a ratio. Okay. You need a ratio between A and C to answer the who is going to win the race. Okay. So here A is to C means A upon C is A upon B into B upon C. Okay. So this and this cancels. So left hand side is equal to right hand side. Means A upon C, this A by B is what? 2 is to 3. And B by C is 4 is to 5. So now it is 8 over 15. So now it is easy to decide that B here to C. C is the faster one. So if the race held between A and C, then C is going to be the winner of a race. Okay. So it is called compounding ratio. It is a compounding of ratio. Means A is to B, B is to C, and you are in need of A is to C. So multiply this, and this way you can get the value of the ratio of A is to C. It is called compounding ratio. Now, suppose A, B, and C, all three are participating in a race. Then who will be winner? In this case, you need a ratio amongst A is to B is to C. And this way you can decide who is going to win the ratio. Okay. So here the ratio is amongst more than two participants. You got it? So this way you can understand it is a significant, what is the significance of ratio in our life. Now understand uh, ratio with the question. The question is like uh, rupees 1000 is to be divided among A, B, C, such that the ratio among A, B, C is 2 is to 3 is to 5. So find share of A, share of B, and share of C. So look here. Amount 1000 rupee is to be distributed among A, B, C in a ratio A is to B is to C, 2 is to 3 is to 5. So, okay, as we know, if A is to B is to C, 2 is to 3 is to 5, then we can multiply it by any constant number. So let us take A is equal to 2K and B is equal to 3K and C is equal to 5K. Then sum is equal to 1000. So 2 plus B, 2 plus 3 plus 5 is 10K. 10K is equal to 1000. So K is equal to 100. And now A is 2 into 100 means 200 rupees. B is 3 into 100, 300 rupees. And C is 5 into 100, 500 rupees. Okay. Alternate approaches, whenever the ratio is given like this, and this sum is to be divided among A, B, C, then A is 2 upon sum of the ratio into sum. Sum is 1000. So it is 5, 3, 8, 2, 10. So A is 10 into 100, 1000. So it is similarly, B is 3 upon sum of the ratio, 1000. So B will be this 300. And C A प्लस बी ऐड करके 1000 से सब्ट्रैक्ट कर दीजिए या फिर 5 upon sum of the ratio which is 2 plus 3 plus 5 10 into 1000. This is equal to 500 rupees. Okay, this is alternate approach to find the share of A, B, and C in a ratio of 2 is to 3 is to 5. Do some calculations of ratio. If A is to B is 2 is to 3 and B is to C is suppose 5 is to 7, and you are required to find the ratio among A is to B is to C. Then look here, A is to B, B is to C. So here this consequent of first ratio is equal to the antecedent of second ratio. Okay. So for A is to B is to C, if I multiply it here by 5 and here in B is to C 3, 3 is to 5, 3 is to 7. So as you know, in ratio, if you multiply it by a common number in numerator and denominator, then ratio will not be changed. So here I multiplied by this 5, 2 into 5, 3 into 5. And here by this 3 into 5, 3 into 7. So now see this is 15. It is 15. So this is 2, 5, 10. With the ratio A is to B is to C will be 2, 5, 10. It is 15. And this is 21. Okay. Another example. Like A is to B is given 3 is to 4. If A is to B is 3 is to 4 and B is to C. Suppose it is not B is to C. Let us take this C is to B is 7 is to 3. and then find the ratio A is to B is to C. So look here, this time A is to B and C is to B is given. Here, consequent of first ratio and the consequent of second ratio is same. So do one thing. 3 is to 4 and here 7 is to 3. So this time multiplied by 3 and here multiplied by 4. So now 4 3 is 12, 4 3 is 12. These two are same numbers. So you can write A is to C is to B is 3 3 is 9 and C is, this is C, 28 and this is 12. Okay. So I think it is easy to understand. You can adjust it also, like A is to B, 3 is to 4, and then B is to C, C is to B, 7 is to 3, it is 3 is to 7. Then you can proceed. Okay, so it is a simple calculation. Let's take another example. If A is to B is 3 is to 4, and B is to C is 2 is to 3. And C is to D is given 3 is to 2. And you are finding A is to B is to C is to D. So same approach here. A, B is consequent of first ratio is equal to the antecedent of second ratio. Same. And consequent of second ratio is equal to the antecedent of a third ratio. Okay. So here it is 3 is to 4, 2 is to 3, and 3 is to 2. So first you have to equalize this and this. So for this, it is 4, it is 2. So here you can multiply it by 2. It is 3 is to 4, and here if you multiply 2 to the 4, 2 3 is 6. And this is written 3 is to 2. Okay. Now these two consequent and antecedents are equal. And here CC must be equal. It is a 6. So now here, if you multiplied it by 2, then it is 3 is to 4 is to 6, and it is 6 is to 4. So now A is to B is to C is to D is 3 is to 4 is to 6 is to 8. Okay. Let us take one more examples. If A is to B is 3 to 5, B is to C is 7 is to 4, and C is to D is 3 is to 5. And then find A is to B is to C is to D. So now it is easy. You understand it. Here B and here C are same. So here you should try to do a calculation in such a manner that this and this must be equal to each other. So like here, A is to B is 3 is to 5, and this is 7 is to 4. So here, if I multiplied it by 7, and here I multiplied by 5, then now 5 7 is 35, it is 7 5 is 35, same. And here the C is to D is 3 is to 5. Okay, B भी same and CC को same करना है. अब it is 21 is to 35, it is 35 is to 20. But 3 is a prime number, right? How will you get 20? So for this, if I multiply 20 by 3 here and here 20 by 3, then 3 cancel, and now this 20 and 20 equals. So you can write 21 is to 35 is to 20 is to 100 by 3 multiplied by 3, and now it is 3 1 ja 3, 3 2 is 6. This is 3 into 35 105, 3 into 20 60, and this is 100. Got it? This is ratio we always write in a smallest possible form. So always check, is there any number common? 63, 105, no common. So it will remain as a ratio of A is to B is to C is to D. Okay. Now see some alternate approach to find the ratio. Like if 1 is to 2 is A is to B and 2 is to 3 is C is to D. Then 1 is to 2 is to 3 will be A into C. This is formula, or you can say the direct approach. AC is to BC is to BD. Okay, like as in a previous example, I took A is to B is 2 is to 3 and B is to C 5 is to 7. So by using this into this 10, this into this 15, and this into this 21. This way you can calculate it directly. Okay. Now take for four numbers like 1 is to 2. If 1 is to 2 is A is to B second, and third ratio is C is to D, and third and fourth ratio is E is to F. Then 1 is to 2 is to 3 is to 4 will be ACE. Okay. And then BCE. Then BDE. And finally, BDF. By using this, you can do calculation directly. Like in a previous case, the question was A is to B, 3 is to 5. The previous example. And B is to C was 7 is to 4. And C is to D, 3 is to 5. So we can do it directly, like this into this into this, ACE. So here 3 7 jar. 3 into 7 into 3. 9 7 is 63. Then BCE means this into this into this. So here 5 into 7, 35, 35 3 is 105. and then BDE green. So 5 4 ja 20, 3 ja 60. And finally BDF. So 5 4 ja 20, 5 ja 100. This way you can do it a little faster and directly. So now you can establish a shortcut by yourself. Like 1 is to 2 is to B, and 2 is to 3 is C is to D, and third is to 4. This is E is to F, and 4 is to fifth. The ratio is G is to H. Even fifth is to 6. Suppose given I is to J. Okay, so you can establish it directly. You can do this. A into C into E into G into I. A, C, E, G, I. And then B, C, B, C, E, G, I. B, C, E, G, I. And then B, D, E, G, I. B, D, E, G, I. Then B, D, F, B, D, F, G, I. Okay. And then B, D, F, H, I, B, D, F, H, I. And finally, B, D, F, H, G. B, D, F, H, G. Got it? So here, this 1 is to 2 is to 3 is to 4 is to 5 is to 6. You can do it directly, right? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Got me? Let us do it with the question with the numbers. Like A is to B is 2 is to 3, and B is to C is 2 is to 3. Okay, take 2 is to, I'm taking a small number, right? And on that behalf, you can do it for bigger numbers. 5, and C is to D is 1 is to 2, and then D is to E is 3 is to 2, E is to F is suppose 3 is to 2. Okay. And then for finding A is to B is to C is to D is to E is to F. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, and more than 6. Then you can also do the calculations. Same pattern will be applicable there. So like here, 2 to the 4, 4 1 the 4, 4 3 the 12, 12 3 the 36. 3 to the 6, 3 to the 6, 1 the 6, 6 is 18, 5, 18, and this 354. Okay. 3 5 ja 15, 15 1 ja 15, 15 3 ja 45, 45 3 ja 135. Then 3 into 5 into 2, 3 5 ja 15, 2 ja 30, 33 ja 90, 93 ja 270. Then this is 3 5 ja 15, 2 ja 30, 2 ja 60, 63 ja 180. And finally, it is 3 5 ja 15, 2 ja 30, 2 ja 60, 2 ja 120. Correct? So if number is common, then take common number and hata दीजिए उसको, because you always write ratio in smallest possible format. So this way you can do it directly.